Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Gilbert Corsi.
And I'm Lindsay Allen. And tonight for Fallon Glick, 19 people zip-tied, escorted out of the Kentucky Capitol and arrested today for protesting a bill related to the most intimate parts of a transgender youth's life, including access to medical care, using the bathroom at school, and what name their teacher calls them.
WDRB's Monica Harkins is in Frankfort with details about what led up to today's mass arrest. Monica?
Lindsay and Gil, there was a lot of commotion today, but inside of both chambers, there is a person that's in charge of making sure that there is decorum at all times. KSP says when that sergeant at arms or a doorkeeper called on KSP to come and take over those protesters that were chanting over the lawmakers, that's when we started to see arrests being made inside the House. A group of protesters against Senate Bill 150 in the House gallery Wednesday overpowered lawmakers on the floor. KSP says troopers were called in and asked people to leave or be arrested. Those who stayed had to be pulled apart, zip-tied, and taken out of the Capitol. The group of 19 now face trespassing charges. That didn't stop lawmakers from moving forward to override Governor Beshear's veto. Kentucky children are now banned from lessons on human sexuality or STDs until 6th grade, but only then with parent permission, and no lessons on gender identity or sexual orientation.
For those parents that wish to be involved in their child's education and wish to know what they are being taught, especially in sensitive areas like human sexuality, this bill allows full parental access and approval.
Repeatedly, many Republicans calling this a parents' rights bill. Senate Bill 150 also bans requiring teachers to use a student's preferred pronoun and requires policies for using bathrooms and locker rooms based on their gender assigned at birth. Hundreds of LGBTQ and allies rallied nearly the entire day, knowing the bill already passed the Republican supermajority once.
Oh, it broke me a lot.
This Valley High School teacher answering the call when his students wanted to protest.
I'm gay myself. I have a husband. And so whenever I hear about kids having to go through this kind of thing, it breaks my heart. It really does.
In the doctor's office, lawmakers made it so gender transition services are banned for children under 18. The ACLU of Kentucky says it does plan to file a lawsuit and fight back against Senate Bill 150.
All right, Monica, did the ACLU of Kentucky say how it would make a case to try and have this overturned?
The executive director was able to share a little bit of what they're expecting, saying they believe it's unconstitutional and they definitely want to take a look at the medical portion of this, where it has to deal with gender transition services being banned for kids under 18. Anything more than that, though, is still left to be determined.
All right, Monica, thank you so much for your reporting. Well, just into